Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So I got really nothing to share. There's been no value on my channel probably for the last 10 months. It's been one kind of shit show of trying to report on things that are not noteworthy, I guess you could say. But this came up, and maybe it was because of the previous video I did about the marketing budget and the drip garden. But shouts out to RAFFLE, a member of the drip marketing DAO, which has, I guess, kind of been deprecated. We're no longer collecting any money from that or running ads. But I guess we as a collective still exist because the multi-sig wallet's still there, and knowing RAFFLE, he probably hasn't even paid the bill. That's a great member of the drip community where he was spending money out of his own pocket to try to see this flourish. But anyway, he brought this topic up that, I want to ask you guys in case you don't follow his Twitter. Curious if the drip community, Triple D, will ever use the marketing dollars, or does it just become the same as the marketing fee as the garden? Those with pull maybe start encouraging the powers to be to make a few moves while change is in the air and charts look semi-green. Great question, Rock. Now, of course, I had to go take a look at the wallet in question, and we didn't have much in there. Well, because we haven't had a lot of interaction on Triple D, but we did have like $543, and it has since been moved. I think it is this one. So there was $543, and that is now moved to another contract or an address. I think it's a contract. It is this one here, the CC1B6C2, and maybe it got turned into BNB. I don't know. I don't even know what this is, what wallet this is, why it was moved here, who this belongs to, nothing. But the point of it is twofold. One, there are no longer funds in the Triple D contract. Two, what little funds were there were transferred to another wallet or contract or whatever. So I don't know what marketing really looks like in the drip ecosystem, because even though we've had marketing budgets, like we can go back to see the stuff that Forex was spending money on for the animal farm, nothing actually came from that. But with the drip garden, myself, Rocket, Scott, the investor, and Cryptocraft, we were able to actually verifiably show where the money was going and bring in fresh capital into the garden. So a ragtag group of people with a couple of skill sets in different areas working together collectively was able to do arguably more marketing than we've seen Forex do. And if you go out from that, you can look at any influencer in the drip community that got paid just from referral rewards, probably has brought in more fresh eyeballs than Forex in his marketing as well. So I don't actually see the benefit of any of Forex's marketing that he's done, or where these marketing dollars actually go. So I feel it's kind of just a slush fund, to be honest, because even if the money's spent, we don't have transparency on how much was spent. Like, we can see it moving around in the background, but none of it has shown any positive price action in the chart. So arguably, one would say the return on ad spend, which is how you measure success of your ads, is zero. So normally you want to have a return on ad spend where you spend $1, and for every dollar you spend, you get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 back. We've spent hundreds of thousands, and from the red chart that we see, we've gotten nothing back. But you can look at, again, influencers or the drip marketing DAO who spend $0 on ads or marketing. They just put their sweat equity out there and say, hey, watch my channel, join my team, and arguably have bought in way more money into the drip ecosystem. So I proposed this a long time ago. Why not? And they don't watch my channel, so it doesn't matter, but I'm pitching it back out to you guys. True marketing should be outsourced to the community. So such as this $543, which is nothing we could actually use, but the 2.1 million that's in the garden that we don't have access to. If there was someone in charge of said garden that decided to say, hey, here's what we're going to do for influencers that put out drip content, and you can literally just vote on the content for the week or medium posts, whatever. Or you could even just pay everybody that does something. Like, you could easily just continue to use the marketing funds to actually give it to people that are already putting out content on your behalf. But instead, what we see is Forex wasting our marketing dollars on people that are not interested in the ecosystem at all, and they're only marketing it because they were paid to do so. Common sense says reward the ones that are already doing it for free. I run a health and fitness business, so I take people who are already benefiting from my health and fitness instruction, and then I give them referral benefits if they bring their friends. Same way a restaurant does, or anywhere else. If you're already using the product, they think you'll be a great brand advocate and say, well, if you like it, then you're going to tell other people just like you how much you like it and what the success of it is. And therefore it's easier to get a referral from people that are already invested. But nay, no, that's not the way Forex operates. Instead, our marketing dollars are wasted for some odd reason. But again, like Rock Ape said down here, someone who's in charge should probably reach out to him and try to talk to him. But it seems like anybody that's close enough to Forex gets fired because they don't listen. They don't digest the same Kool-Aid narrative, and then Forex doesn't want anyone around that's not a yes person. So everybody else gets fired. And another shout out to Rock Ape. He was talking about our supply here. So we're about to hit 100x inflation. As of right now, we're not there yet, but maybe by the time you see this video, we might be. So good chance that tomorrow Drip community hits 100 million tokens, 100x when most of us bought, 100x when most of us first bought. Pretty sure this was not the 100x we were hoping for. That's not the stat that has me saddened though. Zero promotion of Triple D after we have a light at the end of the tunnel. Every promotion from the community stuck 1 million tokens in the vault before inflation was a beast that couldn't be satisfied. Now real impact is possible, so why not bring some hype? Great questions, and that's again why I wanted to bring this up, because yeah, now we have this product, we have a small marketing budget for it, and there has been no promotion on Forex's behalf. And remember, there's multiple teams, supposedly multiple developers working on different projects. It actually believe there's just like G Money and that's it. G Money seems to be working on everything, and all the other devs that Forex had quit because he's a shitty leader at best. So, but anyway, if this was true, then whoever the Triple D team is / was, then yeah, there should be a way for them to be supporting and promoting, and whoever the new project manager is should be developing and supporting. Because if you're actually worth your salt as a project manager, anyone who's done project management knows that once you complete a project, like you get it done, you're not done with it. Like your job as project management is to continue to manage that project. Projects have different milestones and things of that nature. So just launching Triple D should have been one part of the project. Next should have been marketing and scale and bringing attention to it and continuing to improve the amount of attention and scale. But it seems as though project management, or at least management from Forex's side, is just get something out, and even though it's not even completely done, move on to the next shiny object. So there's still like UI fixes that need to be done, still tons of stuff that needs to be addressed for the UI, which came out March, and for Triple D, which came out July. And here we are in October, and Drip is still in the way, but yet all the focus is on the animal farm. So I honestly don't have an answer for you, Rock Ape. I wish we did, but it does not seem as though there's actually a Drip community. There's just Forex, and whatever Forex says goes. And we are just stuck right now. But that being said, we, the collective, do have the power to change things without Forex's micromanagement or lack of management. And shouts out to the kitchen sink launch, literally like stealthily overnight, didn't even really know about this thing, and then it just gets kicked off once Drip was deflationary. Good old hustle man Matt put this out here, and they're already up to almost 300,000 Drip burned. That is insane. So again, what Rock Ape just mentioned, we were able to get millions of Drip burned by ourselves as a community. But yeah, I think it's this one up here. 1 million tokens in the vaults. There's the buy and burn challenges and all this stuff. The community is a success of Drip, and we need to realize that and come together as a collective and stop waiting on Forex to deliver. Stop waiting for him to get the cosign on a project, because all it does is get us wrecked. What we should do is band together as a collective, support projects collectively, and pump our own bags because Forex is not going to do it for us. Forex has actually been, and this is something again Rock Kate mentioned, he's actually been the king FUD for drip. He's created the absolute most fear, uncertainty, and doubt surrounding drip. So if you want to look at the charts, that's been 100% Forex's roadmap and execution. That's all him. 100% he can own that. And that is FUD at its best. So if we want this to continue, if we want drip to succeed, it's got to come down to community, because he isn't going to do anything. Granted, he still owns the contracts. And luckily now that the inflation has been turned off, well, technically there's nothing else he needs to do. We have Triple D, we have the contract, the inflation turned off, we have kitchen sink, we have drip potluck, we have drip marble run, we have drip poker coming out, we have what else, drip 21, Guardians, not Guardians of the Reservoir, drip, what is it from the Drip Warriors, Drip NFT, DW NFT, whatever the hell that is. So there's tons of stuff. But the issue is that I see, and that was what happened with my projects, is a lot of people won't get into projects unless they got the Forex cosign. So I'm urging you all to stop looking for that cosign, because that cosign just means death to your drip. So instead, collectively listen to the community and see what they're putting out there. There's some great content creators out there like Drip Gardener, I'm sorry, DeFi Gardener, and Moonshot Max. These guys are covering all sorts of projects. And here's a perfect opportunity of one right here. So this is what we got to do. Come together as a collective if we actually want to see some price appreciation in drip. And we've been holding around this 2 cents. Well, technically went all the way down to 1, but back up to 3 and then now around 2. But what I mean by holding is we've been sitting around the same amount of volume for like the past, I don't know, probably 2-3 months. I don't have it up right now, minus that one Black Swan event where a lot of tokens were sold and dumped because we went deflationary. So that's to be expected. Anytime you have a buy the rumor, sell the news event, it's going to happen. But you take that out the chart, then it's been quite flat with volume. So we can rally together and get a lot more volume pumped into this thing if we so choose. All right, so that's all I got. I just want to give a recap on the token supply. So let's take a look at that actually before I close this out, so we can have a stamp here and see where we are at. Drip price update. That's not the one I want. Let's go. Where are we? Price bots. I cannot figure out what button to click. This guy, here we go. So we're sitting at 98,945,000. So yeah, we could definitely hit 1 million by the weekend for sure. So right now it's Tuesday night for me, but who knows, by the time you see this, we might be there. All right, that's all I got. Hope that provides some value. If it did, smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.